Hey, three types of Dubai investors. There's many more types. These are a few that I come across, okay? Which one are you, okay? Hit me up in the comment section. First one's the emotional guy, okay? FOMO driven. He's always about fear of missing out. And I would say, like, if you're very emotional around the decisions you make, and nothing wrong, nothing bad about it. We all have an emotional streak in us, okay? But if you're not able to keep it down under wraps, there's going to be inconsistent returns. And I'm reflecting on my journey as an investor and as a consultant to a lot of other investors as well. I personally, in 2008, me and my partner were very, very emotional about the whole thing. We were hyped up. There was a lot of FOMO. We felt that we were missing out while others were making investments, and we jumped in blind. Like, we didn't know what we were doing. We didn't understand what we were doing. Like, subhanallah, yani, some of you who were around pre-2008, I don't think it was very clearly even known where you were buying real estate, because downtown was not all built. Business Bay was not all built. So you couldn't even actually, like, Business Bay up until 2010, you couldn't drive in without driving on dirt roads. Like, that's what Business Bay used to look like, right? Up until 2010, 2011 as well, so to speak. But the point I'm trying to make is that back in 2008 or before, we didn't even know where we were buying, to be honest with you. I honestly remember buying apartments in Badra, in Jabal Ali. I never went there until 2014, 15. Even today, it feels far. And the other was in downtown, right? In downtown. And it was all emotions led, and we made mistakes. Okay, alhamdulillah, Allah blessed us with good lessons. The other second type is the passive investor, right? He's slow gain, low risk. He's not looking to risk it all. He just wants to play it safe, right? And that's maturity, and that's good. I think they lose out on a lot of deals because they're very slow, but that's okay as well, right? The third kind is the strategic player, right? He's the data guy, the negotiator, but he is strategic because he's looking for long-term compounding of his money, and he's analysis led. The only thing I would recommend is that if you're doing a lot of analysis, don't let that analysis lead you to paralysis. That I've seen that problem where people analyze, and then, decision making is just like, it'll come someday. But analysis should ideally give you direction and motivation with clarity to make good decisions. If analysis is confusing you further, then there's two problems in my opinion, and it's giving you, instead of clarity, more confusion. There's two problems here, okay? Two problems. Number one, the points of analysis that you're using are wrong. Okay, so that could be one. The two, and it could be one or two, the principles are not in play. Okay, so you don't understand the principles. And I'll give you a non-real estate example, okay? You take a guy or a girl or a woman, and let's say she's got to reduce weight by 20 kgs to come into a fit zone, right? And reduce fat by this and this and this, okay? Now, the average Joe like myself, who doesn't have a lot of experience with, physical health, or I'm not a kinesiologist, etc., would say, hey, just reduce your diet. What are you consuming? Go into a calorie deficit, increase your exercise. But an expert who's got the principles, the foundationals correct, would look at their body mass index, would look at what might be other problems that they're not being able to figure out or point out because they just don't have the knowledge. So if you're doing a lot of analysis and you're still getting confused instead of being clear, your principles are not in place. So you don't understand. You could do analysis till the dogs or the cows come home. You're still going to be lost. Okay. The analysis is not going to give you a clear decision-able output. That's going to come if the principles are clear and your clarity will come. So these three types: emotional, passive, strategic. Which one are you?